Good afternoon, Reggie. Look like you got a little sweat in there, huh?
Yeah, just got a little work in. How you doing, Cam?
I'm doing fantastic, man. Simple question, Reggie. You wear the mismatch shoes. You've been doing that pretty most of the season, I guess. Are they actually two different shoes, or are they the same shoes, just different colors? What's the secret?
No, the same shoe, different colors. I don't think I'm brazen enough to do two different shoes.
That you ordered them like that, or that
No,
you did that by request?
got two pairs. Whether it be black, got a black pair, white pair, and then just switch it up here and there. Take one of each.
Okay, so for you personally, um, so we heard Ty say for weeks now that you guys trying to cut down your turnovers. But you personally, what are you focusing on this week heading into the playoffs?
Honestly, of course, taking care of the ball and really just being locked in defensively. Not trying to make it up on the fly out there. Really focusing in throughout all practice, trying to have as least amount of mistakes myself, and just trying to hold people accountable. Stick with the game plan, and then from game one, see how it goes and make adjustments from there. But really just trying to make sure I'm completely locked in on the game plan and what we're going to do and what our intents are.
Thank you. We'll go next to Miriam.
Hey there, Reggie. Welcome to the playoffs. What brand of shoe is it that you're wearing?
I got the PG5s on. So I was, started off with the PG4s. I believe the mismatches, and now just continue to work with it. Finally got some PG5s, and a lot of flavors have been coming in. So
very nice.
Mix and match them for the playoffs.
All right, cool. Well, hey, so last year in the playoffs, obviously you were new to the squad, but there was a lot of talk about, with it just being the first year and the long hiatus and everything, that the cohesion and the chemistry sort of, hadn't had a chance to grow yet. Do you think going in this year that you guys have sort of a better idea of who each other are, like on the court, off the court, all that?
Yeah, I think this year we got under our belt, even with everything that happened last year, and bring back much of the core. I think we have a lot more continuity. We're comfortable, a little more comfortable with each other on the court, like I said, off the court, whether it's knowing each other as guys or families and your hobbies, your interests. I think just more conversation that we've had, more time that we've had to spend with each other, and with the way that everybody's operated during the pandemic, really it just being the team honestly on the road, not being able to really have visitors or see anybody. I think we've had to get to know each other better. We've embraced it, and hopefully, we use it to our favor.
Cool, thanks.
Thanks. Next, we'll go to Ohm.
Hey, Reg, what's up, man? How are things different under Ty heading into the playoffs than last year under Doc? And I'm not trying to find any fault with Doc. I'm just trying to see maybe just how things might feel a little different.
We'll see after today's first practice, honestly, but just throughout the season, he's been really relaxed. I think he has a calm presence, calm demeanor about himself, so it allows everybody else to kind of have the same energy, same flow. And he just holds you accountable, really allows you to, makes it really a man's league. So we have to harp on each other about, being on our P's and Q's, and really just it's been fun. And like I said, we'll see more so if there's any differences when it comes to this game planning and what we're doing going forward. But just his calm demeanor throughout, and more so just quiet demeanor sometimes. He knows when to talk to us, what to say, and then he allows us to kind of manage the locker room, our top guys at times. So it's been fun.
And one more question, Reg. You know PG better than anybody on this team. He came into the season absolutely on a mission to have a bounce back season, and kind of just shut all the talk up about him after last year's playoffs. Have you seen anything, I guess, entering this playoffs, this week? I mean, obviously you're just getting back to practice with him, but what's the feeling you get around PG as you enter this postseason after what happened last year?
I'm just a focused guy who's locked in. Like I said, really trying to, I guess, silence the critics, but just trying to be a better version of himself each and every day. He's been trying to be consistent on his approach to the game when he does, whether it's watching film, whether it's with his stretches, just like I said, more consistent approach. And I think it's shown throughout the season. Highs and lows that we all have. I think he's just been consistent, and hopefully it carries him. I'm sure I'm expecting it. I know he's expecting it. And, have success throughout these playoffs, but really just have a consistent approach, leave it all on the floor, and let it be what it is.
Next, we have time for one more. Go to BT.
What's up, Reg? I'm just wondering, how challenging is it to try to slow down Luka? What makes him so difficult to guard?
Makes it difficult to guard Luka. His dude's built like a brick house, 6'8". All the confidence in the world, and really put on the deck and pass and score from all three levels. The guy's, and he's so far ahead, only in his third year. So you can tell he's fearless. He loves to compete. He loves his game. Very passionate about what he does, and you can just tell by his play, he puts in a lot of work. So what makes him difficult is a lot of God-given ability, and then I would say on his end, a lot of hard work. So we're going to go in here. I'm sure coach is going to have a great game plan to slow him down. We're going to have to take it upon ourselves as players to really take that challenge on, but we're going to have our hands full.